Wake up, America! I am looking you right in the eyes because we need to stand in our truth today. If you are standing on the precipice of retirement, or if you have already crossed that finish line and you are sitting there right now thinking, I am a complete beginner at this, I have some cash, but I don't know where to put it, I need you to listen to me. You are terrified. You are paralyzed by the fear of making a mistake, paralyzed by the fear of losing what you have worked 40 years to build, and so you do nothing. You leave your hard-earned money sitting in a standard checking account earning next to 0%, or worse, you let a broker talk you into a complicated, fear-ridden product you don't understand. Let me tell you something, doing nothing is a decision. And right now, with inflation eating away at your purchasing power, doing nothing is a decision to lose money every single day. I know the question that keeps you awake at 2 a.m. It's the ultimate beginner question, what is the absolute best retirement account for me right now? You hear about 401(k)s, traditional IRAs, Roth IRAs, HSAs, and your head starts to spin. You feel like a beginner in a room full of experts, and you feel ashamed that you didn't figure this out 10 years ago. Stop the shame. The past is gone. We only have today. And today, I am going to give you the clarity and the power to make the right choice. Because when it comes to retirement accounts, beginner-friendly doesn't mean you are stupid. It means we need an account that is easy to understand, easy to open, gives you maximum control, and protects you from the absolute biggest pocket picker in retirement, the taxman. If you are a beginner nearing retirement or already there, your number one enemy is taxes on your withdrawals. You think you're rich because you see a big number in an account, but if that money hasn't been taxed yet, you only own a piece of it, Uncle Sam owns the rest. This is why, for a beginner who needs simplicity and ultimate protection, the undisputed king of retirement accounts is the Roth IRA. Hear me now, an individual retirement account is not an investment. It is just a basket. It's a beautifully protected legal basket that you open at a major custodian. You put money into that basket, and then inside the basket, you buy your investments. With a Roth IRA, you put in money that has already been taxed. You don't get a tax deduction today. And you might say, but Susie, I want a tax deduction now. No, you don't. You are at the end of the game, not the beginning. You want tax-free income later. With a Roth IRA, every single dollar you put in grows totally tax-free, and when you take it out in retirement after age 59 and a half, you pay zero, zip, nada in federal income taxes. Think about the peace of mind. If you pull out $50,000 from a Roth IRA to live on, you get exactly $50,000. If you pull $50,000 out of a traditional retirement account, you might only keep $38,000 after taxes. Which position of strength do you want to be in? And here is the magic for beginners, the Roth IRA has the most forgiving rules of any account on the planet. Because you already paid taxes on the money you contributed, you can withdraw your original contributions at any time, for any reason, without a single tax or penalty. What if you are still working and your employer offers a 401(k) or a Roth 401(k)? If you are a beginner, this is your secondary starting line for one reason and one reason only, the employer match. If your company offers to match 50 cents or $1 for every dollar you contribute up to a certain percentage, you must contribute enough to get every single dime of that match. That is 100% free money. You never turn down free money. In 2026, you can contribute up to $24,500 to a 401(k), plus an $8,000 catch-up if you are 50 or older. If your company offers a Roth 401(k) option, choose it. Keep your money clean from future taxes. But if you have no employer match, or if you've already captured it, you march right back to your own Roth IRA where you have lower fees and better investment choices. I know what you are thinking right now. Susie, I can open the Roth IRA basket tomorrow. But what do I actually buy inside the basket? I don't know how to pick stocks. I'm afraid of the stock market. Listen to me, you do not pick individual stocks. Leave that to the gamblers. For a beginner who needs safety, diversification, and simplicity, there are two tools you put inside your retirement basket. The first is a broad market index fund or exchange-traded fund, ETF, that tracks the entire stock market, like the S&P 500. When you buy one share of an index fund, you instantly own a tiny piece of hundreds of the biggest, most successful companies in America. You don't have to worry about one company going bankrupt because the other 499 lift you up. The second tool, because you are near or in retirement, is an exchange-traded bond fund or cash equivalents to give you stability. In 2026, we have a financial environment where you can actually earn decent, safe yields on cash and short-term secure bonds. You combine a broad stock index fund for long-term growth, so you can beat inflation, with a high-quality bond fund or cash reserve for safety, so you never have to worry about a sudden market crash wiping out the money you need for next year's groceries. Here is your actionable takeaway. Your march to financial security starts today. Do not wait for Monday. Do not wait until next year. Step 1. If you are working, check your payroll right now and make sure you are contributing enough to your workplace retirement plan to get the maximum employer match. Step 2. Go online to a major, low-cost discount brokerage firm, names like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, or Vanguard, and open a Roth IRA. It takes 10 minutes. Step 3. Link your checking account and automate a monthly contribution. Even if it is $50, $100, or the full maximum amount, make it automatic. Step 4. Once the money lands in the Roth IRA, do not let it sit there as cash. Log in and buy a low-cost, broad market S&P 500 index fund and a total bond market fund. You are no longer a beginner the moment you take action. You are a person who is taking control of their destiny. Stand in your truth, protect your hard-earned money, and give yourself the secure, tax-free retirement that you deserve. You can do this.